E aí, como você tá? Salve Brasil. Today we got another dope reaction. This time in partnership with Sony Music Brazil. I want to give a big shout out to Sony Music Brazil and a big shout out to Kimberly Dalier, who helped to facilitate this partnership. So, right now, Sony Music Brazil has a catalog digitization project going on. So, a lot of work that has been missing from digital platforms is being digitized and made available. And for me, as somebody who found Brazilian art, Brazilian music specifically, digitally, and continues to listen to it almost exclusively digitally, this is dope. Especially for me, I think the more that the art can be spread around the world and the access is easier, I think that's incredible, right? And so the artist that I'm reacting to today is one of those artists whose catalog will now be digitized and made available to digital platforms, right? This is an artist that, as y'all seen by the thumbnail and by the title of this video, you already know many people have told me I should react to this artist when I first started YouTube, on social media, and in person. This artist, o nome dele é Marcelo de Dois. This is going to be interesting for me because I did not realize how long he's been working as an artist. So the song that I'm reacting to today and the video I'm reacting to today from the 90s, I did not know. So I want to hear this sound. Y'all know how much I really enjoy like a certain time period and certain samples and stuff like that, right? So let's go ahead and get this one started. And today we're reacting to the title track from the 1998 album Tiro e Onda. Tiro e Onda. I believe I said that right. I believe I said that wrong. Y'all let me know. I looked up the meaning of it. Now, I didn't need to look up the meaning, but the reason I looked up the meaning was because me knowing what I know, literally, I don't understand that, right? But when I searched, it told me that it's like a statement of resilience and taking on whatever comes, right? Like the wave is nothing. You stand there, you get the wave out the way. The wave don't move you, right? So I want to see if that's actually what it's getting at with the song, or was that just somebody's theory, right? So let's go ahead and get this one started. My first time reacting to Marcelo de Dois, Tiro e Onda. Let's go. I forgot to mention, when I was looking this up, I saw it's featuring Shabazz the Disciple. That got to be one of the most surprising things I've seen since I've been doing reactions. I would never expect that.
Yeah.
When you talk about underground,
This be that shit for the ghetto. Shabazz the
from a
Disciple,
certain time period.
Rio de Janeiro, Nova York, Andaraí, Brooklyn,
What?
com uma selva de pedras, Shabazz.
One moment. We starting over. Hold on. What? Oh, they knew what they did by having me react to this. What? Let's go. Hold on. I'm getting hyped right now.
This be that shit for the ghetto. Shabazz the Disciple, Marcelo.
Rio de Janeiro, Nova York, Andaraí, Brooklyn, com uma selva de pedras, Shabazz.
The concrete jungle. Some niggas is poor, some niggas stacking bundles. Yo, son, where I'm from is off the hinges. Either niggas is smoking, sniffing, and shooting that shit up with some.
We're going to start the song over. I apologize. That beat is crazy. The aura around this video is crazy. It's from a certain time period. Let's see. I got a feeling I'm already going to rock with this one. Like, really rock with it. I was not expecting it. Like, everything I learned about the song all the way until the beat drops, I was not expecting. And yeah. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool.
This be that shit for the ghetto. Shabazz the Disciple, Marcelo.
Rio de Janeiro, Nova York, Andaraí, Brooklyn, com uma selva de pedras, Shabazz.
The concrete jungle. Some niggas is poor, some niggas stacking bundles.
Yeah. Always a fact.
Son, where I'm from is off the hinges. Either niggas is smoking, sniffing, and shooting that shit up with syringes.
Yeah.
Hustlers profiting off amphetamine. Go to the streets, your niggas gotta eat. No better dream for a cheddar fee. Take a look through the eyes of a disciple. Come into my world of burning punani's and mollies who's living trifle. Trappers on the roof with a rifle. Inhale a death aroma. Your baby's born in the coma. Your shit is a cycle. Out here living conditions aren't decent. And if you're getting riches and snitches pointing at pictures in the precinct. Prejudice, popo, hate niggas at round tables infiltrating empires with riots. Money got niggas.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And I'ma live that way to that day. I'm covered in roses and my coffin closes. Peace to all my niggas on the avenue. Projects 31's paradise. Ice and paradise and stash and dirty guns.
É o som que vem das ruas, por isso que eu tiro a onda. Eu tô de pé, compadre, e nunca durmo na ronda.
From Red Hook to Brazil, we hit y'all with the shit for the streets y'all can feel. POW.
Yeah. Hold on. Ooh, let me calm down. Shout out to whoever idea it was that said, GoonyGoogles would like this. They knew. They said, wait a minute. Brooklyn, Brazil. Oh, I'm tempted to rewind it, but I won't do that. Let's continue.
We hit y'all with the shit for the streets y'all can feel. POWs in jail, soldiers
Yeah.
in the scale.
Por isso que eu tiro a onda, eu tô de pé, compadre, e nunca durmo na ronda.
From Red Hook to Brazil, we hit y'all with the shit for the streets y'all can feel. POWs in jail, soldiers balancing the scale.
Eu vim do Rio de Janeiro a Nova York, levado pelo som. No Andaraí, no Brooklyn, só tem sangue bom. Vou te explicar como é que eu faço pra sair dessa merda. Eu tô sempre ligado e mantenho minha mente aberta. Com dinheiro é muito fácil, todo mundo é feliz. Eu quero ver, tira onda. Sem dinheiro como eu fiz, eu tiro onda. Não é porque eu como muitas minas, é porque eu continuo vivo e dessa daqui ninguém me tira. Não ri pra mim não, amigo, eu tô falando sério. Tudo que eu quero é ficar longe de um cemitério. O critério é da morte e você fica longe. Com camisinha, com droga ou na mão dos homens. Um bom malandro sabe o que quer. Se você não sabe, tá tirando onda de mané. Assim como o Mussum da Mangueira, eu não espero o sistema. Eu corro atrás e faço meu esquema. No microfone, então, não tem competição. Ainda mais quando me junto com meus irmãos. Ouvir o hip hop é uma coisa normal. Entender o hip hop é onde está o mal. É como uma selva de pedra, mas no fundo eu tiro a onda e te repito. Eu nunca durmo na ronda, mas se eu tô com os camaradas, então tá tudo tranquilo. É bom ficar ligado e ver quem corre perigo. Se eu saio na balada, o que eu quero é paz. Vamos direto ao assunto, deixa que leve trás. Se você ainda não conhece, eu vou apresentar Marcelo D2 e meu compadre Shabazz.
From Red Hook to Brazil, we
Yo,
hit y'all with the
yo,
shit for
I
the
wanna
streets y'all
know-
can feel. POWs in jail, soldiers balancing their scale.
Por isso que eu tiro a onda, eu tô de pé, compadre, e nunca
I want to know everything I can about how this happened.
With the shit for the streets y'all can feel. POWs in jail, soldiers balancing their scale.
Por isso que eu tiro a onda, eu tô de pé, e nunca durmo na roda.
And yeah, salute to all the soldiers from Red Hook to Rio, Brazil, and all the two-time felons in every fucking favela. Stay in ranks.
É isso aí, eu também sobrevivi a essa guerra. Marcelo D2, Rio de Janeiro. Eu tiro onda porque eu contrariei a estatística. Entendeu?
Yeah.
Cuidado, porque eu tenho que estar pronto pra te fuder. Em português ou inglês, a luta é a mesma. Manter-se vivo e paz.
Yeah. Nah, what? Okay, so a few things that I just want to point out. Like I said, when I realized how long he had been rapping and the year that this came from, I'm thinking, okay, let me get ready for a certain type of sound. I didn't realize how much it was going to be of that time. That beat is fire. I have to check who it was produced by. What is interesting, though, is this. Shabazz the Disciple is very much an underground artist, Wu affiliate. I think ex-Wu affiliate at this point, but at a certain time, Wu-Tang affiliate. But he has a style, right? Marcelo D2 has a style. But for a lot of us, that style is how a lot of the trap rappers or whatever, that's how they rhyme now. He was doing that in 1998. And like the way he's rhyming there is not even rare today. Of course, they're saying less a lot of the times with the words they're using, but his style, I was like, oh, wait. It's rare that you would hear that style on that type of beat, because that style that he's using, like I said, any place in the world, you're going to hear drill rappers or, trap artists riding the beat that way. Right? And so for him, for him to be ahead like that is crazy. The other thing I want to point out is what the song is about, right? Like what they talked about, the resilience and the wave and like riding the wave. And he points out, I survived. That means the fact I'm not a statistic. That means I ride the wave. And then they both were doing this thing that is unique to rap or hip hop music from urban areas. And it's this, all the way from its inception all the way till now. What you'll hear the artists always talk about is you got to stay on your toes. You have to, you would prefer that when you go out to a party, ain't nobody going to get shot. You know what I mean? You would prefer that there won't be any things going down. But it happens when you from certain areas, and it requires a certain sensibility. So what happens is in these areas, it becomes a culture, right? It's unique. I hear and I've heard how people speak about people who come from Sao Paulo or Rio de Janeiro. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I get why people from around the country would view it that way, because it's the same way people around the country in the U.S. view people from New York, people from Chicago, people from L.A., people from Miami, right? So when you're from these sort of densely populated areas, usually you have the haves and the have-nots, and the have-nots have to have a culture of survival, right? A lot of people play their part and play their position, but them two being alive and making music together in 98, Brazil and Brooklyn, like that's, they beat the odds, right? So yeah, and the beat was crazy. I was not expecting that. I rock with this song, and I'm looking forward to listening to more coming soon to digital platforms. Once again, big shout out to Sony Music Brazil. Big shout out to Marcelo D2. Next song.